Today, we're looking at Top Gun 2, the second mission on the NES. Top Gun 2 was released on the NES by Konami in 1989. Top Gun's hero Maverick faces the deadly second mission, facing an Armageddon-bound armada of planes, tanks, ships, and satellite laser beams. Their skills and courage are tested as they outmaneuver anti-aircraft blasts, cannon bursts, and heat-seeking missiles. Remember, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button as it helps us the channel grow, and don't forget to hit the notification button for all future videos. So, how is Top Gun today? Here was our review of Top Gun 2, the second mission for the NES. You play as Maverick, being the best fighter pilot in the Navy. The Navy summons you on a very unique assignment. It appears that the enemy has some top secret equipment that you must shoot down. So get into your F-14 and start blasting away. They put a lot more work into the plot this time around. Instead of destroy enemy bases, change your mission description to destroy top secret enemy bomber. And then you get to destroy more top secret equipment, such as an Apache chopper and a space shuttle. There are a few cutscenes that are done pretty good in this game. In short, I can't think of any better flying simulator on the NES. The concept of the game is straightforward. You fly around and fire objects in the view of the inside of an F-14. Although there are just 3 missions, they are all enjoyable and long. There are a variety of enemies and some pretty amazing bosses in every mission. While there are a lot of action, there are some dogfighting and maneuvering. Instead of being as difficult as the original one, the landing concept has been drastically scaled down and is now almost a little too easy. Konami added 2 additional play modes. The first is dogfighting mode, which involves advancing in rank by engaging in combat with 7 pilots. Just this is a lot of fun and provides a faster experience than the missions. The second is a split-screen dogfighting multiplayer. This is also really awesome. These 2 simply enhance an already fantastic game, but the mission mode alone is worth it. This game is really challenging, much like the original. The enemies may appear simple like in many games, but the number of stray shots managed to go through quickly mounts up. Also, rockets are still one-hit kills. Fortunately, you don't have to start at the beginning of the level if you die. The game's requirement that you fly through a forest is, in my opinion, the only true irritating part. When flying through this, it is difficult to determine how much room you have, but once you can figure it out, there shouldn't be too many issues. The graphics in Top Gun are not much better than the original. You may still see the cockpit view, which displays the radar, missile count, and other cockpit related information at the bottom of your screen. The enemy sprites are reasonably recognizable and have been somewhat enhanced. However, that doesn't alter the fact that they are still ugly gray patches. You can't do much more on the NES though. Due to the size of the level of realism, the boss battles appear to be quite impressive. The largest issue is like that there is still no animation of any kind in the movement. Missiles and gunfire still have a decent basic appearance. Backgrounds are now 2 bands of colors rather than solid colors. It's always a good thing that the clouds that fly by you are still there. Actually, it is the sole additional visual elements in this game, and it's a nice one at that. They pretty much got rid of all the music from the movie, but the music for this game is much better. It's fast-paced, has a catchy tune, and just fits the mood better. Somebody says liftoff in a very faint voice when you lift off, which sounds like amateur NES voice acting. The sound effects, missile fire, crashes, landing, and other things sound a lot like you'd expect them to. Indeed, the sound your plane makes when it arrives is very impressive. While enemy fighters go by, it sounds almost nothing like what an enemy fighter would make when they go by. Plus, the sound that goes off when you're locked on is really annoying. So, is Top Gun 2 worth playing today? Konami made up for the mistakes in the first game. The mistakes were fixed, but the styles stayed the same. This is likely the best NES flying sim. You can play with 2 people now, and there are new game types. The game may take you a while to finish because it is a little difficult. While the graphics and sound may not be the best, playing an 8-bit NES game these days, you really shouldn't expect top-notch sound and graphics. Despite that, the game is fun. There are a fewer Sims-like elements and more arcade-style elements, which is fine. You should be able to find this pretty cheap. This is a good deal for a couple bucks. Overall, I did have fun with this game and I would highly recommend this. Top Gun 2, the second mission for the NES, is getting an 8.5 out of 10. What did you think about Top Gun 2 for the NES? Please leave comments below to share your thoughts. That would do it for this episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you like this review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you here in the next episode. Have a great day.